cambiar vidas,
change lives,
change organizations,
change organizations,
change the world.
I'm very excited to have the opportunity to talk to you about what's going on in a small town school district in North Carolina, the Mooresville Graded School District. I currently serve as the Executive Director of Elementary Education and Federal Programs, and I've had the unique opportunity of being principal of 2 of our elementary schools, Parkview and Rocky River Elementary Schools. I was in Mooresville prior to Dr. Edwards, who's our current superintendent, coming on board, and prior to the digital conversion, so I have a unique and different perspective. Well, Mooresville Graded School District is known internationally and nationally for our digital conversion. Our superintendent felt that there was a definite need to eliminate the digital divide and to close the achievement gap that existed in Mooresville. We realized that the education that we were providing to our students, especially at the secondary level, was not relevant and it was not meaningful to our students. So we had to reevaluate our instructional practices to improve our academic achievement. And we realized once it was presented to us, the digital conversion, that we had no choice, that it was a moral imperative that we had to move forward with the digital conversion. So what is a digital conversion? It's not a technology project. So let me say that again. It's not a technology project, but it is a meaningful way for us to address the needs of our students, every child, every day, by providing them with meaningful instruction and giving them limitless opportunities and tools for instruction. So this is just a look of the technology that we have in our schools. 412, we're 1-to-1, 312, but 412, our students take their Mac Airs home. In 3rd grade, the students leave their machines at the school, and then we have MacBook carts for every grade level at every elementary school, K2. We have interactive whiteboards in our classrooms, and then also digital content that's available to students 24/7. Our wireless, we work very closely with the town of Mooresville to provide wireless in our town, downtown. They have wireless at the public library. Our students know that they can come to the parking lot of any school and access the wireless. And we've also worked very closely, the town has, with a wireless company to provide reasonable priced wireless for families to purchase, and we offer that to our parents every year. Now, when people come to Mooresville, they always come to learn about the technology that's going on in Mooresville, but every visitor that leaves, they always talk about, wow, what a culture in Mooresville. So one of the key things that we had to do was work on building the culture. Mooresville reflected the culture that most school districts in America today reflect. They are very teacher and adult-centered and not student-centered. So that was definitely a focus that we really had to reculture our schools and reculture our district, that we were focused on student learning rather than teaching. We implemented 21st Century Schools. We've partnered with several different providers, Discovery Education, just multiple. I can go on and on about the different tools that we have in our school. We had to build capacity. When we brought on, in 2007, we handed every teacher a brand new MacBook. It was like Christmas in December. We were very excited. Woo, what a great Christmas present. But we weren't prepared to teach in a digital environment. So we had to build the capacity of our teachers, of our principals, on how we needed to operate in this new digital environment. So one of the things that we did is we reallocated our funds to make sure that we provided a technology facilitator and a media coordinator in every school. We also reallocated funds to provide a help desk person, and those people really dealt with the tech fix issues while allowing our technology facilitator and our media coordinator to go into the classroom and co-teach with our teachers, to work very closely and provide that just-in-time professional development. Our school board was very gracious in giving us 7 early release days throughout the school year so we can provide professional development for our teachers. And then we also bring them in over the summer, and we're able to pay for them by having a summer institute where we invite people from all over the country to come in and learn. They pay to come learn from us, and then we in turn use that money to pay our teachers so they can come in and learn. And in our district, one thing that I love about Mooresville is everyone is all in. So it doesn't matter who you speak to about what's going on in Mooresville, the superintendent, principals, children, custodians, child nutrition workers, everybody has the same message about every child every day. So this summer, every year we have a leadership institute or a leadership retreat where all of our school leaders go away to learn. And we are always involved in several book studies. And one of the books that we read this summer was A New Culture of Learning. And we realized that one of the things that we have done is we've moved from traditional student learning where the teacher and the textbook are the pillar of understanding, the pillar of knowledge, to what we call a cognitive science, where students are constructing their own meaning through prior experiences and unlimited resources. So, Mooresville Graded School District, where are we? We are 30 miles north of Charlotte, North Carolina, in a small town. We have 8 schools. Here it says our total students are 5,600. I was just telling someone earlier that we are now at 5,750. We've had to add 8 teachers after school started because we have so many students who are now coming to the Mooresville Graded School District. You'll see that our free and reduced lunch is increased. We're right at 40%. And here you can see our demographics as far as racial diversity. Now, one of the things that we're most proud of in Mooresville is that you can hear a lot about technology in schools and what's going on, but it does not matter if it's not translating to student achievement. So here you can see that not just one of our schools, 2 of our schools, but all of our schools are making dramatic academic gains. And you can see at our high school that 23 percentage points, we're up from 68% of our students being proficient to 91%. Which is an accomplishment with one high school in our district. So all of our schools 100% met 100% of their AMOs, formerly known as AYP, and we have 4 honor schools of excellence as well. Here you see our total scholarships received, with less than $1 million in 2006 and over $2.6 million, and that makes me very excited to have my children attending school in Mooresville. Here you have a 4-year cohort graduation rate. We are 3rd in the state out of 115 districts, and we're at 90% cohort graduation rate. Here you see our district achievement from 2007-2008, 16% growth from 73% to 89% as a district. I will tell you that our goal this year was 90%, so when we found out that we were 89%, most people would be like, woohoo, we have 89% of our students on grade level. We were very sad and disappointed that we did not meet our goal, so we are, have very high standards. We are so excited about being number 2 in the state with 89% of our students on or above grade level. You'll see, though, that the money that we spend per pupil, there are 115 school districts. We are ranked 100, but yet we're able to get 2nd in the state type of results. So we're very proud of that. So, every child, every day.
Cambiar vidas, change organizations,
change the world.